83 allowed. Kerry Carpenter, left fielder, leads things off, and Ronell delivers a strike. 0-1. So a full count to the first batter of the game. Ronell delivers home, grounded, diving stop. Christian Walker flips on the money to Ronell Blanco. That's an excellent play to start the game defensively.
Oh, and that's the second time this inning we've seen this.
Well, we mentioned Ronell needs to be able to fill up the zone. He hasn't been helped out by Chad Fairchild here in the first inning with a couple of misses. Jose makes the play for out number 2. Kansas City taking 3 out of 4. San Diego winning 2 out of 3. And then they swept the Baltimore Orioles in a 3-game series. Good start for Ronell Blanco. He gets Colt Keith to sky 1 to Cam Smith. That's a 1-2-3 inning. Adding leadoff for the second straight game. Yesterday it was with Altuve out of the lineup. Today it's with Jose in the lineup. Jose in the 2 spot since 2020. He's hit leadoff almost exclusively since the pandemic season. This play made by Jace Young on the always hustling Jeremy Pena for the first out. 9.6 to be exact, but that percentage went up with that swing. Now bunting it in front of the plate. Dingler out quickly. Out at first base is Altuve. Good play by Dylan Dingler to get out in front of the plate and throw out Jose for the second out.
And watch this on replay like we will. Lay down the bunt. Dingler calls off the pitcher.
Challenging the outcome at first base.
You'll see it on our Mattress Firm Supermo. The foot is down. I think there might be a spike on there. Didn't really do a good job of getting Torkelson's glove into the pitcher.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
Yeah, they didn't show the fans the best view that we had. 6-inning scoreless streak. Tuve's going to try and take off on a ball in the dirt, and he will be thrown out by Dingler. So Dylan Dingler tried to get him on a bunt earlier. Was a little late, but he gets him this time. Last year to the Dodgers at the trade deadline. That ball's going to be grounded through the hole. No, backhand play by Torres, and out at first base. What a play by Gleyber Torres. That ball looked.
He did not go pitch in winter ball.
That ball hit to right. Cam Smith got a pretty good read on it and makes the play for out number 1. 2-2 pitch is the first strikeout of the night for Ronell Blanco. He gets Torkelson swinging for out number 2. On one pitch is popped high in the air. Yainer Diaz is looking for help, and he's now taking control and puts it away for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 inning again. Julia did with him. I liked it. There's a ball hit hard into left field. Isaac Paredes. With limited at-bats, he has the most success against Jack Flaherty in his career. He's now 3 for 6 with a walk. Broken bat towards Torres. He'll flip it to the shortstop Sweeney, and the return in time for the double play. Walker goes down after tripping over the bag, but he is runs and 9 strikeouts and had a no decision. Foul tip caught by Dingler for the final out of the inning. So that's the first strikeout for Flaherty. That's right.
Yes, we have. This is really kind of our first 110-day game of the year that we've had, and obviously a business person special on the bases.
$45 for all that.
45.
Strikeout for Ronell Blanco. That's his second K of the game. One away here in the third. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Baez leaves the zone for Ronell's third strikeout. 2 outs in the inning. And the pitch is swung on and hit high and deep to left field. Altuve going all the way back. He's at the wall. He's looking up, and that's off the top of the wall. Played there by Chas McCormick. That'll be an RBI double for Kerry Carpenter. No, they're going to say that ball went out. That's a home run for Carpenter. A 2-run shot the other way, and the Tigers take a 2-0 lead. Must have hit the railing there just above the yellow line.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to look at it. I know we're probably going to have a couple of replays of that, but a 3-2 count. That was just a fastball up and away to Kerry Carpenter on their Mattress Firm Supermo. You can see him extend those arms, barrel it up. Just a question of where it was. There's no review going to happen, but it hit on the railing above the yellow.
No, I had 1-2. What was the count?
It was 3-2.
3-2, sorry. So he came back in the count and up to 3-2. after being down in the count 1-2. This one skied to straightaway center, 400 feet away.
Every year that just weirds me out.
Cam Smith delivers a leadoff base hit. He's going to head to second base. He's got at least 2, and he's going to hold up with a double here to lead off the third inning. So the Astros, after giving up 2 runs, trying to answer back.
We got a lot of baseball left, guys.
6 in a row.
Oh.
Wow, Dubon thought he had snuck one past Spencer Torkelson, and
There it is.
there is that curveball. He gets Chaz for a 5th time with that pitch, and there's 2 away in the inning. Caught him with the fastball for a called third. Flaherty picks up his 3rd strikeout, back-to-back Ks to end the inning. A 2-run home run the other way. Leadoff walk coming in to score. Quick work of Colt Keith. 3-pitch strikeout. Rennell now with 4 Ks in the game. That one skied pretty well to left field. Altuve in that corner and left, and we lost Altuve, and that ball is going to be gone. That one sliced into the Crawford boxes. Altuve looked like he had a beat on it if it did not slice into the Crawford boxes, but it moved just enough towards the line to get out.
I think Jose actually put himself in a pretty good position to try and make a play in that little crevice out there in front of the visiting bullpen. But there was so much slice on this pitch. That ball was just a pitching wedge up into the Crawford boxes. That ball was skied. 363-foot shot. These 3 ballparks.
So this inning has had 2 3-pitch strikeouts and a home run. Tonight he's allowed 2 hits, both home runs. He's had 2 3-pitch strikeouts and now a 4-pitch walk to Chase Young. Sweeney chops one on one big hop to Christian Walker. He'll wait for the shortstop to get down the line and put on the tag for the final out. 1 hit, it was a home run. 80, but that bunt hit will help him his first time up. This one skied high in the air into left center field. Converging is Carpenter and Baez. It's Kerry Carpenter who makes the call for the first out. Julia.
Center field wall, it kind of gave you an idea that things are starting to come around a little bit for him. But there's also times where he just misses pitches and you know he's going to figure out how to get the barrel to it.
Gen Z it.
Put it in your phone notes.
Yeah, I was just saying, he just tucks it away on a gigabyte somewhere. Different people, like, I mean, like, hey.
That ball's high, that ball's deep, that ball's on the train tracks for the first time. The 8 train has just left Union Station. We have a 1-run game.
That was a bomb.
He's going to be fine.
Somebody said he's going to be okay. And I was going to say that there are people within front offices and on coaching staffs that say that Christian Walker is going to be fine. And if he figures this out, wow.
That was quite an at-bat.
That was an incredible at-bat. You talked about him getting to 3-2. Fouled off some tough pitches on the outside corner. And he absolutely released on that fastball up and in.
Onto the tracks for the first time in his Astros career, Christian Walker. Now Yiner sends one to deep third. Young with a strong throw to get Yiner Diaz to end the inning. Swing and a miss. Blanco powers by the fastball to get strikeout number 6 in the first out of the 5th. That ball hit well to left field. Altuve back, and that is off the wall. Nearly the 3rd home run. Altuve plays it well to second, and Baez is safe. Great try by Altuve and Dubon on a close play at second. That's as well as you could play the ball off the wall. That one skied into left center. That's where Carpenter hit his home run last time. This one is playable for Chaz McCormick, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Second base. You get 2 rockets hit at you.
Another ball in the air. Cam Smith will be called off by Chaz McCormick, so the double doesn't hurt Rennell Blanco here. We're halfway home in a 1-run game now. Batting here in the bottom of the 5th. That one's on the ground towards Jace Young. The 3rd baseman will make the play across. One away here in the fifth. That one towards left, playable for Kerry Carpenter. 2 outs in the inning. Chaz goes down on strikes for the second time. Flaherty now up to 4 strikeouts. That was last season when Okert was a Twin, but he comes back tonight and strikes him out on 3 pitches. Getting Malloy swinging for the first out. Swinging on the slider. This time he connects on the slider, but playable for Cam Smith. And there's 2 outs in the inning. Allowed 6 runs in his last 3 starts, all on home runs. That ball hit hard, but Altuve on the move, makes a backhanded play. He picked it off the ground for the final out of the inning. Altuve playing some defense tonight. Pena, Jose Altuve, and Yordan Alvarez facing Flaherty for a 3rd time. And there's a ball in the right field. Jeremy Pena has now a hit in 17 of his last 18 games. He's a leadoff base runner here in the 6th.
What a great swing.
That ball driven high and deep to left field. Altuve hits the community leaderboard sign, basically on the train tracks. Train number 27 has just left Union Station. Astros lead 4-3.
Can't sneak the cheese past Altuve, especially up and in. He was out hitting early with Yordan Alvarez. There was some communication between the 2 of them. And he got a pitch he loved, and he went into absolute launch mode. The slider that Jeremy hit was a good pitch, but it was elevated on the outer third, so he shot that the other way, and then he basically hung a fastball to Jose Altuve. You'll see it right here on our Matches from Supermo. That's the pitch they wanted away from him, but staying up and in, he's able to just turn on that one. And to your point about the community leader sign, Walker's $3.99, Altuve $3.96.
So Hannafy, yes, only appeared once in that series. This ball off broken bat. Torres is going to make the play to second, and they'll get Yordan. Yordan had to hesitate initially to make sure that ball was going to be down. Lefty at the Astros.
They literally skipped a starter.
Ground ball towards short, could be 2. Sweeney goes to second for 1, and they turn the second double play tonight on Christian Walker to end the inning. But a big swing.
Coming in that 7th inning, it's 2.08 ERA. This will be his 15th appearance. Lazy line drive to second base to get his outing started. He's done a very good job for the Astros.
Carpenter home run. And King misses on 4 straight to the Tigers shortstop. Last time out, 5 innings was his best of all the rehab assignments. Dingler goes down on strikes, so coming back from the walk of the left-hand hitter. Hits, all extra base hits against the Astros starter. There goes the runner. The pitch is a slider down and away, and the runner is safe. Sweeney picks up stolen base number 2 on the year. Got him. Went upstairs with a fastball to get Baez for the final out. Ryan Abreu picks up a strikeout to end the 7th. Towards short, played on a short hop there by Sweeney. His throw is going to be late. Yiner forced the issue by getting down the line, and Yiner is going to reach as a leadoff runner here in the 7th inning. Absolutely. Oh, well done. Now ground ball, and Cam's going to have to hustle. That goes wide, going into right field. Into third goes Diaz. Into second, Cam Smith. Astros second and third, nobody out. 2 continuous misplays on back-to-back batters by Trey Sweeney. Dubon into center field, shallow, and that ball's going to fall in for a hit. Cam Smith with a great read is going to score as well. The youngster had one of the better reads of the season, and the Astros lead this game by 3, 6-3. Does not like Flash Flaherty. That's on the edge and a called third. So a tough night for Chaz after his 3-hit game yesterday. He goes down for the 3rd time. That ball's hit hard towards the left field wall. That's going to go all the way off the wall. Dubon's into third base. He'll be held there. Jeremy Pena ringing double to left. He has hits in back-to-back innings. History with The top six. This ball spinning. It's going to score a run. Into score Dubon. Going down to a knee was Gleyber Torres. That ball had all kinds of English off the end of Altuve's bat. That'll be an RBI ground out for Jose. And the Astros now lead 7-3.
The Yingling flight cam of that contact play with a runner at second.
That ball's going to be down for a hit. Playing it on one hop is Riley Green. Yordan Alvarez with an RBI. Number 17 on the season to lead the team. It's now 8-3 Astros. That ball into right field. Riley Green coming on. Diving attempt, and it's no catch. Riley Green thinks he caught it. Everybody's still running. Here comes the runner trying to score. DeZenzo's safe at home plate. Astros take a 9-3 lead on a ball trapped in right field by Riley Green.
First base umpire said it was no catch.
Detroit is challenging the call of no catch on the field.
That's a catch.
But unfortunately, that will be a catch.
Green was convinced, so he didn't even make.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. It is a catch. Detroit will lose their challenge.
Will not lose their
Retain
challenge.
their challenge.
Caleb Orr, we saw him last year and back from injury this season. Gets a pop-up for the first batter he faces in 2025. Kerry Carpenter lost one down the line and left. That's one away in the inning. 3-0 pitches down, ball 4, and Ort walks Gleyber Torres on 4 pitches. Total of 47 games for Boston. Ball hit high in the air to center field. Chas McCormick going back. He is going to approach the warning track, and he's on the warning track before he puts it away. We're out number 2 in the inning. Ball hit well to left field. That's going to be into the Crawford boxes for a 2-run home run. Riley Green hits his second opposite field home run of the game and now makes it an 8-5 contest as he hits his 6th home run of the year.
Riley Green's swing is built for this place. Just hits those high slicers to the opposite field. Crawford box welcoming to those.
Astros had scored 8 unanswered runs after the Tigers got the first 3, and now Detroit gets 2 back.
358.
Got him. A little sweeper that he swung through on the inner part of the plate, so Ort gets through the inning but gives up 2. It's now an 8-5 game. He hit that 2-run home run in the 4th. That would lead to 8 unanswered runs for the Astros. Andy Ibanez comes in and makes this play to get Walker for the first out. 1 pitch and 1 out in the bottom half of the 8th. That ball is going to be over the head of Sweeney into left field. Yainer Diaz, just like yesterday, a hit in his final at bat. This one a single. And the Astros have a 1-out base runner. And he hits well at home. The streak might be over. This one's played by Gleyber Torres for out number 2. Continues to warm up. He's the only one loosening, so he's going to get the 9th inning. This ball tapped back to Holton. He'll make the play to first, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 8th. It'll be Josh Hader time. Astros lead 8-5. The 6th and 4 unearned runs in the 7th to take an 8-3 lead. This ball into right. New changes for the Astros all around the outfield and also on the infield. Chas McCormick moves from center to right. And he got him. Hader picks up another K, getting the left-hand hitting shortstop for the 2nd out. Well, for the 2nd time this year. In the left center field, Myers on the move all the way near the wall. Jake jumps up, it's off his glove and off the wall. Dingler keeps the game alive, just missed, ending it with a great catch. But that's a double for the Tigers catcher with 2 outs. Got him. Astros win it 8-5. Josh Hader strikes out Javi Baez to put a finish to this one. And the Astros win the first game against the team with the best record in the American League as they win it by 3 tonight.
Thought they did a good job of holding off a very hot Tiger team who's played well in this ballpark, and maybe a little retribution for that division series to start this 3-game series, but it was a lot of fun to see the lineup change and good pitching.
Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger. Lauren Callender and Josh Reddick are your hosts tonight. Julia Morales getting interviews in the clubhouse and on the field as the Astros win it 8-5. Postgame show next.